So I have a question for you because this program is not for everybody, right?
Mhm.
Like I would say it's best suited for 40 to 65. I mean, we do have some 35-year-olds in there, but truly we're looking at, well, I'm going to let you speak to it. I don't want to lead you on. What would you say to the women they've been watching and they've been listening, right? But they're not quite ready. What advice would you give to them? Because, right, it's not inexpensive and it requires time and energy and effort. So what would you tell these women that they're just watching and they're just kind of like, do I do it or do I not?
I talked to you about this when I was on the fence, and for me, it was a decision on I would do this for my business in a heartbeat. I would invest the money in marketing, in trainings, in learning, in all of these things in a minute and not even think for a second about it. But when it came to myself, the investment was scary, selfish, all of these things. But when I started to think deeper about it, the real investment should be me. Like you said, you want to be around for your kids. You want to feel the best you can be. It's time that investment is actually put in the right place in my life. Like invest in just invest in you. You are the core of everything. It's not selfish. It's needed. It's not taking away from anybody else because you're becoming more of who you should be. It enriches everybody around you when you feel good, when you can partake and live. And that was the big thing for me. There's so many years that I was there and I was present, but I wasn't living with my kids. I wasn't living with even my job, my career, my partner. Like now I feel like I'm really, really living. And it's because I invested in myself. Yes, it takes work. It's hard. It's scary, but so valuable. We have to relearn and kick out all of those things that we've learned over the last almost 50 years. We can't live on Red Bull, and it's cool to be so busy and stressed out and pretend we're happy. How about that flip side of the real life? Like just taking care of yourself and not the stress. Like find out what's really important and focus on the good stuff.
It's like I say,